Hello, my dear students, and welcome to your favorite educational YouTube channel, English Wali Ma'am, or as you popularly know me on YouTube, which is Educator Prerna. So, आज हमारी OTT series by day 54 Know How to Get the Perfect Score का episode 37 है और आज के episode में we are going to be revising the last chapter from your main reader और ये जो last chapter है it is a one act play. And what is the title of the play? The Proposal. So, इस particular play में, इस one act play में, there are three main characters. The first is Lomo, who is a middle-aged man looking for a suitable life partner. Then you have Chubukov, who is Natalia's father, and Natalia is a female who as her father calls her as love sick. Okay, so in this play it is described as to how these three people, they meet or they have a conversation with each other, and why the play is called as The Proposal. We are going to understand this. So अब ये जो चैप्टर है ये ऑब्वियसली आप अपने स्कूल में पढ़ चुके हो, एंड एज यू ऑल नो कि इंग्लिश वाली मैम के साथ हम अपने बोर्ड एग्जाम की रिवीजन करते हैं, करेक्ट? सो इस चैप्टर को, इस प्ले को समझने के लिए I have divided it into various headings. जैसे कि हमने और भी कुछ चैप्टर जैसे नेल्सन मंडेला था उसको समझने के लिए we divided it into various headings और various parts. इसी तरह इस प्ले को भी हमने कुछ पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है. So let us understand what exactly these parts are. All right. First is conversation between Lomov and Chubukov. Alright, इन दोनों के बीच में क्या बातचीत होती है. सेकेंड पार्ट जो हम समझेंगे दैट इज द आर्ग्यूमेंट बिटवीन लोमोव एंड नाटालिया रिगार्डिंग, सबसे पहले जो उनका आर्ग्यूमेंट हुआ था दैट वाज रिगार्डिंग ऑक्सन मीडोज. थर्ड इज नाटालिया डिस्कवर्स द ट्रूथ एंड व्हाट इज हर रिएक्शन. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट इज again an argument between Lomov and Natalia regarding their dogs, and of course then you have a conclusion to the particular play. All right, so we are going to understand these different parts of the play in this particular episode of our OTT series. Okay, so the first part है conversation between Lomov and चुबुकोव. सो बेसिकली क्या होता है, जो लोमोव होता है वो चुबुकोव के घर पे आता है, एंड लोमोव इज क्वाइट वेल ड्रेस्ड, लाइक and they are neighbors. So Lomov has come up with a proposal, but Chubukov thinks that why this person has come to my house and how come he is so well dressed. So जब आप चैप्टर की इंट्रोडक्शन पढ़ते हो जहाँ कैरेक्टर्स का नाम दिया गया है, उसी के साथ if you read, it says a drawing room in Chubukov's house. It says Lomov enters wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. So Lomov जो है he's kind of overly dressed to actually come to a neighbor's house. So they wonder कि so Chubukov wonders कि ये इस तरीके से मेरे घर पे क्यों ड्रेस होके आया है. All right. So इन दोनों के बीच में एक कॉन्वर्सेशन होती है. सो आई विल बी रीडिंग फ्यू लाइंस फ्रॉम द प्ले. आई विल ऑफ कोर्स नॉट बी रीडिंग द एंटायर प्ले. हम प्ले को डिफरेंट पार्ट्स में समझेंगे. सो फर्स्ट, सो आई एम रीडिंग द थर्ड डायलॉग जो चुबुकोव कहता है कि ही सेज, माय डियर फेलो, व्हाई आर यू सो फॉर्मल इन योर गेटअप, इवनिंग ड्रेस, ग्लव्स एंड सो ऑन, कैन यू बी गोइंग एनीवेयर माय ट्रेजर. सो एक चीज हमें इसमें समझनी पड़ेगी कि जो चुबुकोव था वो लोमोव को बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं करता था. ओके, बट शो ऑफ जो बातों के थ्रू वो करता था दैट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. जैसे उसको कहता है माय ट्रेजर, वेयर चुबुकोव रियली डजंट लाइक लोमोव. सो लोमोव सेज, आई हैव ओनली कम टू सी यू, एंड देन चुबुकोव ही सेज, देन व्हाई आर यू इन योर इवनिंग ड्रेस माय प्रेशियस. देखो उसको कितने प्यार से बुला रहा है, as if you are paying a New Year's Eve visit. So So Lomov says that, I've only come to meet you and to trouble you with a request. So Lomov कहता है कि मैं आपके पास आया हूँ क्योंकि मुझे आपको एक चीज की रिक्वेस्ट करनी है. Alright. And then Lomov जो अपनी बात करते हुए वो कहता है, I'm getting excited, I shall drink some water. So Chubukov now starts to get a little worried. उसको लगता है यहाँ क्यों आया है. So as a part of the play, he steps aside and he says to himself that he has probably come to borrow money from me. So, and he says, shan't give him any, shall not give him any. So, Chubukov समझता है ये लोमोव जो इतना सजधज के आया है, ये एक्चुअली मुझसे जो रिक्वेस्ट की बात कर रहा है ना, ये मुझसे क्या मांगने आया है, ये मुझसे बेसिकली कोई पैसे मांगने आया है. So Chubukov is very much sure. He says कि मैं इसको पैसे बिल्कुल भी नहीं दूंगा. फिर लोमोव अपनी बातें करता रहता है and he says, this very minute, the fact I've come to ask you, ask the hand of your daughter Nachalya in marriage. So while Chubukov is lost in his own thoughts कि लोमोव यहाँ पर क्यों आया है, जो लोमोव होता है वो रीजन बताता है that I have actually come here because I have a marriage proposal. I have come for a marriage proposal for your daughter. Okay, आज नाम का मार्कर बार-बार गिरे जा रहा है. Okay, so basically he says that I have come I've come with a marriage proposal. I want to marry your daughter. Okay. और मैम भी प्ले के कैरेक्टर्स की तरह इधर से इधर मूव करती जा रही है ताकि आपको फील हो कि आप कोई प्ले वॉच कर रहे हो. Okay, so now when Chubukov hears this, so he's like, oh my god, he's come for a marriage, he's come with a marriage proposal. So now we are on page number 145. He says, yes indeed, and all sort of thing, and he embraces and kisses Lomov. He says, I've been hoping for it for a long time. It has been my continual desire. So he says कि मैं तो बहुत टाइम से चाह रहा था that the two of you, that is my daughter and you Lomov, you should get married to each other. Then this conversation goes on. Alright, and while Lomov and Chubukov are talking to each other, Nachalya, she enters the scene. So when she enters the scene, so she tells Lomov that, don't mind my dress, I was separating peas. So that's the reason I am not so well dressed the way you are. And then she says that you can smoke, and the conversation between Lomov and Nachalya occurs. Then what happens? So we are on page number 147. Alright. So this dialogue which is on page number 146 said by Lomov, in continuation of that he says, you will remember that my oxen meadows touch your britchwoods. So Nachalya gets irritated with this. She gets annoyed and she says, excuse my interrupting you. You said my oxen meadows, but are they yours? So then the two of them start arguing as to whom the oxen meadows belong. इन दोनों का एक heated argument होता है जिसमें जो लोमोव है वो एक्सप्लेन करता है that वो ऑक्सन मीडोज जो थे वो तुम्हारी फैमिली को, तुम्हारे फादर के ग्रैंडफादर को कुछ टाइम के लिए दिए गए थे, but then your family people they started assuming कि वो तो उन्हीं के हैं. And then the two of them say that I have the documents to show that oxen meadows belong to us. Lomov कहता है I have the documents to show that oxen meadows belong to us. So there is a deep heated argument between the two. ये सारा argument जो है ये page number 147 में you can see. So page number 147, the dialogue by Lomov. He says, but you can see from the documents on Honor Nachalya, oxen meadow, it's true, were once the subject of dispute, but now everybody knows that they are mine. So in लोगों का एक argument होता है, and then he says, my aunt's grandmother gave the free use of these meadows in perpetuity to the peasants of your father's grandfather. in return for which they were to make bricks for her. The peasants belonging to your father's grandfather had the free use of the meadows and they got into the habit of regarding it as their own. So इन दोनों का ऑक्सन मीडोज के रिगार्डिंग ये आर्ग्यूमेंट चलता रहता है. And then Natalia says you can go on proving it for 2 days on end. You can go on for 15 and put on 15 dress jackets, but I'll tell you they are ours. They are ours. So इन दोनों का जो आर्ग्यूमेंट है वो कंटिन्यूसली चले जा रहा है. इसी बीच Chubukov he re-enters and then even he starts arguing with Lomov, trying to prove that oxen meadows belong to their family. All right. अब जब ये सारा आर्ग्यूमेंट चल रहा होता है, जो लुमोव होता है he staggers out. So पेज नंबर 151 it says Lomov staggers out. So गुस्से में लुमोव जो है वो वहां से चला जाता है. So then Chubukov says devil take him. So अब क्या हो रहा है, अब जो नाचल्या है she will discover the truth not regarding the oxen meadows, but actually she'll come to know why Lomov had come. So her father says, and that blind hen, yes, that turnip ghost, has the confounded cheek to make a proposal, and so on. What a proposal! So Natalia says, what proposal? So he says, he came here to propose to you. So Natalia is like, to propose to me? वो मुझे propose करने आया था? Why didn't you tell me that before? And Chubukov says, he dresses up in evening clothes, the stuffed sausage, the whisked face from. So Chubukov actually Lomov के बारे में अच्छा नहीं सोचता, but Lomov के सामने वो दिखाता है कि मैं तो तुम्हारी बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, I appreciate you a lot, मैं तो बहुत टाइम से चाहता था that my daughter should get married to you. So you see how Jane faced he is. Jane faced क्या होता है, दोगले लोग होते हैं ना, जो आपके मुंह पे कुछ और होते हैं और आपके पीठ पीछे कुछ और होते हैं, उनको जेन फेस्ड बोलते हैं. द टर्म फॉर देम इज जेन फेस्ड. और ऐसे लोग हमें लाइफ में बहुत मिलते हैं. सो वी गॉट टू बी वेरी केयरफुल. Okay, so now Natalia, when she discovers the truth that Lomov had actually come to propose me, she gets really angry on her father, and जो Natalia है, she starts arguing with her father Chubukov. ठीक है? And then she says that why don't you get him back? What is this nonsense? So Lomov then he enters and he says, my heart's palpitating awfully. My foot's gone to sleep. Forgive us, Natalia says. And then while they're having this conversation, we are on page number 152. So she says, the principal just so. Now let's talk of something else. Lomov says, the more so I have evidence my aunt's grandmother gave land to your father's grandfather present. So she said, yes, let that pass. हाँ ठीक है, oxen meadows जो हैं वो तुम्हारे ही हैं. She says, are you going to start shooting soon? So Lomov says, I'm thinking of having a go to Blackcock, honored Natalia, after the harvest. Oh, have you heard? Just think what a misfortune I've had. My dog Guess, who you know has gone lame. So अब ये दोनों बात करने लगते हैं कि लोमोव क्या प्लान कर रहा है, कहाँ उसने जाना है. So he says कि after the harvest I'm going to go for a shooting, but मेरा जो dog है he has gone lame. और लोमोव के dog का नाम क्या है? Guess. Guess नहीं करना, उसके dog का नाम है Guess. Okay. So Natalia says, what a pity. Why? Lomov says, I don't know, he must have got his leg twisted या फिर किसी और डॉग ने उसको बाइट कर लिया होगा. So she says that is too much. And Lomov says कि मैंने 125 rubles दिए थे उसको ठीक करने के लिए. So rubles is a currency in Russia. Like in India you have rupee, in US you have dollars, in United Arab you have dirham. So similarly, like in Russia, rubles is the currency. So he says I paid 125 for him. So she says that's too much. So Lomov says I think it is very cheap. He's a first rate dog. So उसके हिसाब से तो मैंने बहुत कम पैसे दिए उसके. So she says, then she talks to her father. She says you gave 85 rubles for his squeezer, and squeezer is heaps better than Guess. अब नाटल्या कहती है कि जो ये गेस जिस डॉग की अपनी बातें कर रहा है, अपनी तारीफें कर रहा है, उससे बेटर तो डॉग स्क्वीजर है. ओके, एंड उसके तो सिर्फ 85 रबल्स दिए थे. सो अब लोमोव कह रहा है स्क्वीजर इज बेटर देन गेस. व्हाट एन आइडिया. So Natalia says, of course he's better. Squeezer is young. He may have developed a bit, but on points and pedigree, he's much better than your dog guess. So Lamov says, excuse me, but you forgot that he's overshot. And an overshot shot means that a dog is a bad hunter. अब क्या हो गया? अब ये लड़ाई करने लग जाते हैं, आर्ग्यूमेंट करने लग जाते हैं कि गेस ज्यादा बेटर है एज अ डॉग, एज अ हंटर डॉग, या फिर स्क्वीजर ज्यादा बेटर है. और ये दोनों डॉग्स के फिजिकल अपीयरेंस, हैबिट्स, ईटिंग, अबाउट देयर डाइटरी प्रैक्टिसेस, इन सब के ऊपर आर्ग्यूमेंट करने लगते हैं. जब ये दोनों आर्ग्यूमेंट करने लगते हैं, लोमोव ही अगेन स्टार्ट्स palpitating and he kind of falls on the floor. And Chubukov and Natalia thinks that he is dead. So Natalia says that, why don't you give him some water to drink? And then after some time, after kind of a recovery, Lomov gets up, and what happens in the conclusion of the play? Chubukov's hand, he hands over his daughter Natalia to Lomov, and he says, both of you get married. I am very happy. Please go from here. Okay, so इस play में जो funny part है, that talks about how people get into arguments unnecessarily. That is one aspect or one theme of the play. The second theme of the play, जिसके बारे में हमने अभी बात करी थी, how people are so jane-faced. Third is how people for their selfish gain, because anyways Tubukov knew that Lomov is a wealthy man, so he did not think of Lomov as the kind of person he is, what are his good attributes. He was just concerned, acha theek hai, he's a rich man, so theek hai, I can get my daughter married off to him, not keeping any other aspect in mind. So for us, for people for their selfish gain are ready to sacrifice their own people. So there are many themes which are given in this chapter. And इस चैप्टर से एक्सट्रैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन, शॉर्ट आंसर, लॉन्ग आंसर, एनी कैटेगरी ऑफ क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड. सो मेक श्योर, मैम ने अभी आपको रिवीजन तो कराई है इस प्ले की, बट मेक श्योर यू रीड दिस प्ले थरली. ओके, और इसमें जो थीम्स के बारे में मैम ने बात करी है, दैट ऑल्सो यू शुड बी अवेयर ऑफ. ऑलराइट, अब हम आते हैं जो इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टर्स हैं, उनके क्या क्या कैरेक्टर traits हैं. So time to turn the board. So as you can see that ma'am has listed the important characters and their traits. So first we talk about Chubukov. So we know that he's very cunning, he's very selfish, and he's also very miser, because he says, I'm not going to give him money that he's asked for, so you can call him a miser person also. And he's very manipulative. कैसे? पहले तो वो लोमोव को खुद ही बोल देता है कि घर से बाहर चले जाओ. Okay, so beginning में he's very in his mind he's kind of cursing Lomov, but the moment he comes to know that Lomov has come for with a marriage proposal for my daughter, how he starts addressing him and how he starts saying that, oh my god, I've been longing for this. So he's very manipulative. And of course, how he also starts blaming his daughter that because of you, Lomov went from here. It was all your mistake. Then we talk about Natalia. So, of course, she's very argumentative and she's very stubborn on her viewpoints. Second, of course, she's quarrelsome, and as her father also calls her as love sick. Okay. Talking about Lomov. So, Lomov is also very argumentative, very stubborn, because जब Lomov और Natalia में argument हो रहा होता है oxen meadows या dogs को लेके, the two of them, none of them is ready to step back. Other than that, Lomov is of course very egoistic, because he thinks that he's quite rich and he can probably have the battle won always. And second, he's a typical feudal landowner, because he he's so possessive for his land that he's when that argument is there, he immediately rushes to get the evidence to show, and the kind of pointers he gives that my grandmother gave it to you, and so on and so forth. Okay, so these all are the important characters and their respective traits from the chapter. Okay, so I'm sure all of you have understood this. We are going to be meeting in the next episode. Till then,